Hey there, it looks like California is shaking things up in the world of solar energy. The state recently announced that it will be cutting its rooftop solar incentives, which is set to change the landscape for solar power in the state. But what does it mean for California and for the rest of us? First, let's take a look at what this bill entails. The proposal called NEM 3.0 would reduce the amount that homeowners are compensated for the excess energy produced by their solar system by 75%. Under the previous program, NEM 2.0 customers were given the full retail electricity price for any excess power that they're sent back to the grid. So what is net metering? When you have a solar system on your roof, it's designed to offset your home's energy usage during the peak hours of the day. If your panels are producing more than how much you can use, that excess power will go back to the grid where the utility company can sell it to other homes. In return, the utility company will give you credits on your bill, which you can use to pay for power you consume at night when your panels are not producing. This is how solar PV system can offset your entire electricity bill. However, California's private and investor-owned utility companies argue that incentive program has led to higher electricity prices for those who can't use or afford solar panels. They claim that customers with rooftop solar system are able to reduce their bills to the point where they don't pay their fair share towards maintaining the grid, which falls on non-solar customers and drives up their collective utility bills. In response, the CPUC, California Public Utility Commission, proposed NEM 3.0, which would cut the compensation for excess solar power. The goal is to lower electricity rates for all customers, including who don't have solar panels. So what does that mean to you if you live in California? Well, if you already have solar panels, the changes might not be too significant. You are grandfathered in for the next 20 years. And if you're considering getting solar, now may be the chance to get in before the actual change comes in. It is totally worth considering whether or not it still makes sense financially for you and your family after NEM 3.0 kicks in. And what about the rest of the people living outside of California? Well, it's important to know that California has been a leader in solar power, and the state's action could potentially influence other states. So it's worth keeping an eye on how this all plays out. Well, that's the latest on California's solar incentives. Stay tuned for more updates on how this could affect you and the future of solar power.